you ask the question, right? Because that matters a lot. This is why these are my favorite sections, especially during times of study, because I just find it authentic that we get to study together as a body of Christ. In a word of prayer, let's do that. In a word of prayer, ask God for His grace, His provision, His kindness, that He will open up our understanding, that we understand the scriptures from the sovereign God. We thank you for your goodness. We thank you for your tender, because you are good to us. We are good. You are good to us. And Lord, not necessarily because of us. You're good. You're good. Your mercy is everlasting. Your truth endures to all generations, and we praise you for your goodness, for your kindness. Now, Lord, I ask us as we get ready to go through our study, as we go through the scripture, touch us with a mighty finger of love. May you be with us that as we study, you'll take us deeper. But Lord, ultimately, may we use this time to really, really study our God who loves us so. So let's consider from the book of Second. Do something that I normally haven't done, so do something new for you. I start out with the query of the investigation. I'll do something like this. The thing and see where we're going, but a little bit different. I want to walk you through an overview and you'll by words first, right? Typically I do that toward the end, but because I can say so much, I want to take a different approach this night. So first of all, in chapter number one is David got the crown, but the drama came with it. David gets chapter number 1 of Samuel. This is going to be really listening. He gets so therefore, when we get to chapter number 1 of 2 Samuel, Saul falls and David mourns, right? That's what we see. The very first chapter in Samuel 2, we'll see that Saul falls, David mourns. In chapter number 2, these are going to be real quick right here because I'm going to expound on it, but I'm just going to try to whet your palate on what's in the book before we get into the book. Secondly, David becomes the king of, but he is going to be the king that gets the United Kingdom, right? He starts out trying a famous hip hop song that the young say, started from the bottom, now I'm here. He started with one all over. He's going to have the whole nation, right? Chapter number 3, Civil War. David versus Saul's house. So David, Saul's house. They don't get into this in this chapter. Is they're going to get number 1. In chapter number 2, he becomes the king of Judah only. But then you get, because I know you need to be up close. I got the Civil War, David versus Saul's house. Or Saul lions and Saul comes to an end of his kingdom. His kingdom is over. And not in chapter number but in second chapter, 2 Samuel, his reign is now officially over. It's over now, right? It's done. So then we go to chapter number 5 of the book. It says that David is crowned the king. He's the king of. He started out as the king of. In chapter number 6, the ark comes home to dances, right? When nobody's watching, because his wife's wife, and she goes and says, "Hey, don't do that! What are you doing, son? What are you doing?" And then let it please the Lord. That's chapter. Rejoicing over this. That you can't rejoice over the Lord or the ark of the covenant being restored. Chapter number 7. See how quick this is going? You're ready to talk. Chapter number 7, God's covenant with David. God told David, your dynasty, God. This is really funny because David, which tells us, don't play with Israel. Listen to me. Don't play with God's people and get that smoke. Because God. So what we'll see in chapter number 10, don't play with God. You're prepared for what God can get out on you. That's chapter.